What one? I see where the problem they come because now you like say my wife listening to you. My wife listen. That's why my wife never tell me her body count. No tell me anything about herself, her past. She not even tell me anything. So now the secret where you dey tell woman make woman is it couple? You know say men have to know this so that we go dey romantic and we go know everybody go just know where you need to know about his wife. We men okay we dey free to tell woman our past. Woman now you dey tell them make dem no tell us our own past. It no make sense now. No, it no make sense. Make una watch wetin this woman dey talk. Does it actually it make sense? Okay, we men we dey free to tell our woman our past. Then you are giving women advice, say make dem no tell us even their body count, and they should not tell us if their parents support not to marry us or stuff like that. No, abeg when I lis ten to this one, wetin this woman dey talk na the right thing for women. What about men? So we men when we dey go na mumu we be abi when we dey tell the woman our past, we tell them our present abi. Abeg when I lis ten wetin this woman dey talk, is it the right thing for her to say or I no understand? When I lis ten to her, I no really like.
Never tell a man these things about you. Young unmarried ladies, hide these informations from any man you are dating. Even if the person already wants to marry you, do not at any point share these informations with him. Carry them to your grave. Number one, on no account should you tell him your body counts. You know what I mean. Those men or the number of men you have had something with in the past. Do not. It is not relevant to him. He has nothing to do with it. It will not add any value to your relationship. It won't bring any happiness. So don't share it with him. Number two, do not tell him the story of the heartbreak you had. That man that dumped you, what he did to you, what you suffered in his hand. I mean, in your previous relationship. Never share what you suffered there with him. It will add no value to your relationship. It will rather make him to see himself as your savior. He came to save you, to mend your wounded hearts. It will further make him to feel that he is doing a favor for you. So keep that information to yourself. Number three, do not let him know that your family members are not fully in support of your marriage to him. That is, if you have decided to marry him, do not share whatever your family said against him with him. On no account should you let him know that your family members have warned you not to have anything to do with him. That your family members warned you that whatever you see in this marriage, you should bear, you shouldn't involve them. Do not allow the man to know about these things, because if he is not a good man, he will definitely use that against you in future. You see this thing called marriage. It is not always sweet. It is not always flowing like a river. No, sometimes there will be a blockage. Sometimes there will be problems. Sometimes it will be bitter. And at that time, that problem arises between the two of you. He will use it against you. You don't know the person he is. You are just seeing him on the face value. You don't know the in-depth of the man you are about to marry. So do not share such information with him. Knowing fully well that you have nowhere to go back to. He might be dealing with you, knowing fully well that nobody will come to your rescue. Knowing fully well that your family told you, they told you not to enter into that they won't come to your rescue. So keep that information about your family's differences with you. Keep it away from him. No matter how much he loves you or you love him, do not tell him how you are living in your father's house. Those quarrels, those misunderstandings between your dad and your mom, you have no reason to share them with your husband, because when the two of you will have issues, he will use it against you. Like mother, like daughter, or like father, like daughter. I know this is the way you people are living in your home. This is every time you are quarreling, you are fighting. You have now carried it into my home. He will use it against you, baby girl. So wisen up. On no account should you let him know those attitudes, bad attitudes of your younger ones. Do not share it with your boyfriend or your fiance or even your husband. Hide some things, keep some things to yourself, because that will make him not to allow your siblings to visit you. Why do you people like sharing everything? Must you share everything? Of what good is it to your husband that you tell him, my younger sister is too wayward, my younger brother is too stupid, he's too lazy, my junior sister is this, that. Why? And tomorrow you want them to come to your house, and when he refuses, you tag him wicked. Meanwhile, you were the one that painted your younger ones black before him. Finally, do not come into a man's life as a liability to him. That is what I'm trying to say is, do not be totally dependent on him. Find something doing now. Be doing something. Be earning your own money. Do not push all your expenditures on a man. Do some things yourself. Do not push all your family problems to your man. It is going to boomerang. He's going to use it against you. Do not allow him to know that you are limping. Your family is limping. You are so poor and wretched that you have no hope, and that he is the only hope. He will start seeing himself as a savior, and that wouldn't be too nice for you, the wife. It won't be too good for you, the wife. Work, now that you are still single, to have something doing that will be bringing money into your hands so that you can fend for yourself at any time. And on no account should you agree to stop what you are doing when you enter into marriage. Do not agree from the onset. Insist that you will continue to work. Insist that you will continue to earn money. A lot of ladies are on my DM crying and complaining. The reason they have not left the toxic marriage, the reason they are still there, being beaten, flogged like slaves, is because they have no means of livelihood. They have nothing to lay their hands on and call it their own money or property. They have nowhere to run back to because their family warned them. Be careful. I'm telling you the truth. A lot of women are suffering in their marriages. Marriages that shouldn't have happened. Marriages that they have no reason to be in it. They are just there as a slave, bearing the unbearable, tolerating the intolerable, because they made themselves to be so dependent. To be forewarned is to be forearmed. I've been giving out all these informations based on people's experiences, based on what I have seen and what I have heard. Please, make haze while the sun shines. So that when you enter into marriage, you will remain there, suffering and weeping and having no escape routes. See a person in aka Otongwa Global, and that is a voice that is out to help you to build yourself, develop yourself, so that you will be comfortable even on your own before entering into marriage, to avoid tears.